And so, ladies and gentlemen, game one of Grand Finals on EU. As we get going here, Rain versus 3X. Rain is Alpha Spawn. 3X will be the Bravo Spawn as we start on Warrior's Path. For the side of Rain, we've got Kleb, Ledge Gearing, Ledge Kleb, Gdansk, Ledge Moskva, Minnow, Vermont, and Burgone. For the side of 3X, we've got Daring, Ledge Heru, Gdansk, Ledge Heru, Minnow, Ledge Moskva, Minnow, Kremlin, and Conqueror. Now, so a couple interesting things here. So Ledge Kleber are going to be used to cap because it gets dark it has the improved decreased detection range, meaning that it can stay dark longer. Minnow's gonna not have fun with Conqueror or Burgone shells, and Vermont just gonna shred them, so they're gonna have to care for their Kremlin. Gonna be a problem, actually, for the side of Rain to deal with, because you do not have a lot of HE spam there. Minnow's gonna have a real big trouble dealing with it. Double Kleb, though, watch this. Double Kleb versus Herus. The Gdansk is with the radar. So we're watching, see how it goes here. We're gonna be interested to see this split. And so, as we watch this push in, I mean, you've got the heavy push from 3X towards C being countered by a slightly smaller push from Rain. Rain going harder to A than 3X. Nobody going mid this time. So the goal for Rain here is they want to catch the Hurugamo or the Minnow at A with the double Kleb, because you'll have the low detection Kleb spot, and then spam it with the Minnow from behind. Now, is that going to work against 3X? We will see. I personally do not believe so. But we shall see. We shall see. Moskva gonna turn in to help the Gdansk, so it'll be a balanced fight here at C now. And so let's just watch to see how they go. So Flashbang gonna be prepped there. Angel Stone sitting in a conch. Ikea turning in. And watch for this Minnow being ready, but let's watch over here. So you're going to see the cap take. They're going to know that it's a double cap here, and so they're going to assume on the Klebs, because that's the only thing that's going to get there that fast. So the Hero of Marcella will not push up because he knows he can't. He has to be safe. And so we'll monitor and we'll see. There's the take. They're going to put the Torps out there, and they're going to push forward. And so this is going to be something we're going to watch, because this could be, if they get too aggressive, that's going to be a real problem. Meanwhile, let's see. Daring getting ready to back in here of Shriver. Them playing it slowly but surely. So we'll see how this goes. Moskva of Lucar moving forward. They're not radaring yet. The cap hasn't been started yet. So we'll just keep an eye on it as we go. There comes the radar out. They'll spot Shriver. Do they have shots on Shriver ready, though? Gdansk's going to open up way far away. Start to open towards the Hero and the Minnow. Spotted briefly. Minnow of Point will turn out. Vile. Going to take 2k on his first hits. More shots in. Oh! Daring of Shriver gets absolutely slapped, and that's a big... Another 5k. And they're going to keep the radar going with the Minnow, and he's going to have to run for his life right now. Rain, long series, but their mental's still looking pretty good right now. They've got Shriver at 6,600 and dropping. Here comes the Minnow. He's trying to get out of there. He may be gone. He may be gone here. He's got to get a long way still. And he is burning as well. Here come the shots. They get him! And Rain strikes first with a 4.5-minute kill onto Shriver. And they take a 200-point lead. They're in early control on this map. And so now we'll see how 3X responds. Rumo Vile also takes a chunk, and so this becomes a very troublesome situation. Watch the Kremlin, though. Kremlin should have shots on the Minnow here. Here they come. Oh, he goes for the gearing. They actually couldn't see the Minnow yet, so that is... It's on me, miscall there. But yeah, they get shots on the gearing, do force them away. Minnow Hydro will prevent it, and yeah, now... I mean, for 3X, you can see them rapidly rotating. Shots on the Malibu, and honestly, the Colbert Ventaro takes a chunk there as well while we're watching the other side. Radar will pop, but they won't find anything with the Gdansk. So, expect to see the Gdansk rotated towards A. I mean, that points lead holding steady at 200. Health virtually the same. And I like this positioning here. Look at this play by 3X. Moskva and Kremlin moving up into position to challenge. And so as we watch, you're going to have to see here, but watch, because... Radar of Moskva is up, and he's probably going to tag the Gdansk. If the Gdansk, he'll probably spot the Gdansk here if they decide to radar. They may not realize it, but the Kremlin spotted. You might try radar here, but it doesn't look like they're going to. Minnow and Harrow being forced back by the gearing of Ship Shady. Kremlin continuing his move forward, and now Kleber of Bison. We've seen this before from Bison. Will it work? We'll find out. But 2 caps to 1 for the side of Rain. And now here comes the push prep up here, and they're going to look. Antaro already forced down. Lulu full health for the moment, but Kinney and Marcel are going to push, and then Malamu moving towards the center. It's going to become a very interesting one. Watch for the Moskva radar. This could be a very big set of plays right here. Bison got the speed boost. He's waiting until the Kremlin shoots. So the Kremlin hope here is that the Moskva does something early, because Snackman's in a very aggressive position right now. Bison getting ready to move around the edge. Here comes the attempt. They're going to try to pick off Snackman here. They see the Kleb. Shots start to come in. How much can they get on the Kleb? Oh, and the Moskva can't hit him. This is going to be brutal. Oh, and the Kremlin gets absolutely smashed. And 3X looking mortal right now. 3X looking absolutely mortal right now. Kremlin puts the torps or the shots onto Kleber of Bison. Bison turning to deliver the second set. How long until Snackman has shots though? Doesn't matter, he's not gonna get them off because there's the torps, he gets it, and Rain. 250 points away from victory, up 2 ships, up 40,000 health. Now, Minnow of Lulu takes a lot of damage here. Watch for one more shot from the Conk. If they get one more shot, he doesn't have the heal. He is liable to die. He doesn't have the DCP either. He's trying to get dark, but they should keep him spotted. That should be a pick on the other side, but is it too little, too late? Here comes the Conqueror shots. Here comes the Conqueror shots. He's still spotted. He's trying. He's got 30 seconds. Lulu has 30 seconds. He goes down, ladies and gentlemen. And so the side of 3X does get a pick over there, but it's not going to be enough by themselves. Shots out towards Antaro. We'll watch these. Malamu now becomes the next focus for the side of 3X. Antaro down to 6k. He's going to get forced back, but it's not going to be enough. Gdansk. Oh, no. Oh, and it's lucky it's just 1. Because if it's 2, he's gone. But Gdansk down to 6,000. Little bit of a return fire from the Kleber. Shots on IKEA, and 3X desperately looking for kills here. They need damage because they're getting their B flank is getting overrun. Their Conqueror is moving into position to try to counter, but their B flank is absolutely getting overrun right now. And he's just not getting any damage with those shots, and Bison with another beautiful torp set. And that's going to be the tick out there. He's not going to get another shot off. They do get the Kleber of Antaro, though. So, 3X fighting back valiantly on this side, still down 280 points. If they get the Burgone, which they actually have a very good chance to do right here, DCP running right now, then this side might have a chance to make the play. Here comes Angel Stone's shots. Are they going to hit? There's the permafire. That's the kill guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen, at that point. The heal doesn't come up. He's trying to turn to get the shots off, but he's not going to get the guns prepped in time, I don't believe. It's going to be tight. Down to 2,300. And there we go. That's going to be the kill on him. And so they balance it up, and they have control temporarily of B. The problem is the fight coming in here, and look at the DD health difference here between the 3. Conqueror does now have advantage of the apprenticeship mechanic. But yeah, this is getting tense. Still win for Rain, but 3X looking to pull it back. And like I said, the problem is your Gdansk gets 6k. Your Harugamo has 25,000 and can smoke the Minnow. The Minnow doesn't have a lot, though, and now you're losing B. And so once you lose B, you have to go in there, and that's against Gdansk and Moskva radar. So you need a play now.
The enemy is about to win.
And so yeah, it's 2 minutes left, so you can see the push moving. They gotta go. Gdansk versus Harugamo. Yeah, no, Rain looks like they're about to take game 1. Here comes Bison in, and you can see the ships moving up. They know they've got to get the ships moved up. Shots out from the Vermont. Does the Conk have his guns ready? Because he's got a good shot there. 12k off of him. How much does he take off of the Vermont in return? Takes 7k, but more importantly, does hit the fire. This allows the Minnow to open up, and actually, Vermont might not make that turn. I don't think Vermont makes that turn, if I'm being honest. No, he will. But this does encourage Gang to open up. And so this allows, one, this gives the Heru information, but Kinnymod, 9,000. And so now the Heru opens up, and here goes the fight. And look at the damage going on to Dastard. Damage goes on to Dastard. Gangbang at 17k. Gets himself dark. Marcelo Pello will smoke up as well. He is in radar range of the Gdansk. And we'll see how much they get on that one. Dastard gets himself away behind the island. Bison spotted. Gdansk spotted. Marcelo takes a lot there, though. How much more does he take before he gets himself dark and safe? 21 seconds. Conqueror's going to get in. That buys them just a tiny bit of time. They need a kill now, and I don't see the kill. It looks like 3X is Rain is taking game one, and we have a series, ladies and gentlemen. And 8 seconds left. I don't see them killing a Vermont in that time. I mean, the focus fire is beautiful. They're burned him down 10,000, right? But it doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, Rain is going to take game one, and they are up 1-0 in grand finals. And that is I mean, that pick early on, they get the pick onto Striver, and that is the difference there. Rain takes the 1-0 lead as we move to loop. And you gotta think 3X is ticked. You gotta think 3X is ticked. So we'll see as we go into this one, but man, we got a series on our hands. And so we'll see what they do here, but man, that is not expected. That is not expected at all. Okay, so let's take a look at our next map. We said this is going to be Loop, and for the map of Loop, ladies and gentlemen, the bans. Daring for 3X. And for Rain, it's the St. Vincent. Daring for 3X, Rain for St. Vincent for Rain. Let's throw you into the